marketers and social media enthusiasts. Today, I will dive into the significance of how Google Analytics have changed and evaluated the game of every social media marketer, whether you are a pro or you are not. So, let's just jump in how it has been changed. So, as you all know that data is the king and and the Google Analytics is your royal advisor. So it not only just helps you take informed decisions, but it also helps you build the strategy around it and how you can optimize those strategy. Ultimately, it helps you to drive into the results. So whether you are a seasoned marketer or you just are starting, you all need a social media marketing to handle your products, and you always need to have a Google Analytics to analyze what are the views, what are the data. You need to play with it so that you can analyze what you can do. So in this tutorial, I'm very much excited to drive you into what it is.
I'll be using Google Analytics Merchandise Store for this demo. To navigate to product performance report, we need to go to report and monetization and e-commerce purchases. So what data we see here by default, it is item name and it is your product name, and then item viewed, item added to cart, item purchased, item revenue. Here we can display the top 10, 25, 50, and so on products. Also, we can search for a specific product here. This drop down helps down to select other dimensions to compare. Let's try to select the item brand or category to display. What else we can do here is also add additional dimensions to break down. We need to click on the plus icon and select the dimension. If we scroll up a little bit, we can see two default charts. It is line chart and scatter plot. Above our plots, you can see a button to add filter. When we click on it, we see a field where we can select from a drop down dimensions to filter. In my case, it will be device category, and I will select the mobile only. Okay, and apply. Now it is applied to all the charts, but what if we want to compare side by side top performance product on mobile and desktop? We can do it by using add comparison. Here is the first segment will be mobile users. Okay, and then press apply. The second one will be desktop users. Okay, we can remove all user segments and compare them the best performing products by sales. If I scroll down, you can see the side by side comparison edit to all the charts as well as our table. What else I'm not mentioned is also we can adjust the date range in the top right corner. Also, we can edit the comparison, share this report, and find some insights. If you have an editor access to GA4, then you will see one more icon here with a pencil to adjust metrics for your reports. In my case, I have a view only access to this account. That's why I will create a custom report in GA4. Click on Explore Blend, and here we can replicate the current report with some customization. First of all, let's add some dimension by clicking on a plus icon. From there, I search for item name, enables the checkbox, and press import. And then I click on plus again, but in this case, selecting metrics, and it will be items view, items set to cart, items checked out, items purchased, and also items revenue. And click import. Now we can add all KPIs to rows and values by double clicking on dimensions and metrics. Now we see the funnel by each product, but it is still not a complete picture. It would be great if we can calculate percentages between the steps, as there are metrics for this purpose, and it is called cart to view rate and purchase to view rate. But unfortunately, I don't see this matrix inside Google Analytics. You can check it by clicking on a plus icon and searching for cart to view rate. In my case, it is missing, but you can do the same and find the correct details. Thank you.
Some of the few tips that you have to keep in mind while using Google Analytics are: you have to be very consistent in the UTM parameters across the campaigns, as it helps in ensuring accurate tracking and easy comparison of the performance metrics. A regular time should be set aside to monitor your social referral traffic. Trends can change, and staying on top of the data ensures you that you are adapting to the shifts in the audience behavior. Take advantage of the annotation feature in the Google Analytics. When you make changes to your social media strategy or run specific campaigns, add annotations to correlate the data with your actions. Use segmentation to break down the data further. Segmentation by demographics, location, or device type can reveal insights that may not be immediately apparent in overall statistics.
So before moving ahead, let's know the potential pitfalls to be aware while using the tool. First is incomplete UTM tagging. Incomplete or inconsistent UTM tagging can lead to skewed data. Ensure all links are correctly tagged to be accurately attribute traffic to your social media efforts. Second, ignoring bounce rate. High bounce rate may indicate the visitors are not finding what they are expected. So you have to keep and investigate and optimize pages to improve engagement. Third, overlooking mobile metrics. With the rise of mobile users, don't overlook mobile metrics. Ensure all your websites optimized for mobile and analyze how social traffic behaves on different devices. Fourth, not setting up goals. Failing to set up goals means missing out on valuable insights into user interactions and conversions. Define goals that align with your social media objectives. Fifth, forgetting cross-channel analysis. Don't analyze social media in isolation. Understand how your social media channels interact with each other and with marketing channels for a holistic view. Thank you.
Alright, we have covered a lot today, and now let's wrap it up with the key takeaways. Don't you think so that using Google Analytics for social media marketing can truly transform your strategy? Yes, definitely, but the thing is that you should firstly set a clear objective, use consistent UTM parameters, and regularly monitor your social referral traffic. Don't forget the power of annotation and the insight that segmentation can bring. And this is crucial. Be mindful of potential pitfalls: incomplete UTM tagging, high bounce rate, and ignoring mobile metric can throw a wrench into your analysis. Always set up a goal to measure success and never forget the importance of cross-channel analysis. In a nutshell, Google Analytics is your compass in the vast sea of social media data. With it, you can navigate, optimize, and steer your social media strategy towards success. If you find these data useful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content for the future.